What do you think about Pop Smoke beefing with Casanova?
Um, I don't really know what happened. I mean, I kind of saw something, but I didn't. I mean, somebody told me about it. You know what I mean? But I didn't.
Well, Pop Smoke had posted a video. This was maybe about a week ago or so. He said, "Y'all old dudes better pack it up. This ain't no Trashanova shit, no scary L shit. Y'all know that the woos run the city."
I don't know what that's about. I don't know the politics behind that. So really can't talk about that. But what I will say is this: New York is finally like making like New York is looking strong right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Fabio Foreign, you got Pop Smoke, you got all of these people coming out of New York and it's looking like, it's looking strong. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like we need to be beefing amongst each other right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I feel like that's just gonna cause more. Cause I remember this year, Rolling Loud, right? Rolling Loud, Pop Smoke was one of them. He couldn't perform at Rolling Loud. Casanova couldn't perform at Rolling Loud, I believe. Who else? A few people couldn't perform at Rolling Loud, and that's because of that type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? That type of and now you stop you know what I'm saying? You stopping the growth of something by beefing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like us as New York, we should focus on um how to make the unit stronger, how to make our shit stronger. You know what I'm saying? Instead of instead of beefs that really don't need to happen. If beefs that need to happen, then beefs need to happen. You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't need to happen, I feel like we should be really helping each other come up versus trying to like stunt anybody's shit.
Well, Meek Mill kind of tried to put in his 2 cents about this whole thing. He said, "Y'all Brooklyn dudes be beefing with each other too much. LOL. Stop pumping that shit if you're not involved. Let them guys get their money. And if you official and you stay around them, say something." But then people started kind of tagging him about his history, and he said, "Well, who am I to talk, right? I beef with every rapper in my city before, except maybe a few." And it's true. Meek Mill was beefing with Cassidy. He was, beefing with A.R.Ab at one point. He was beefing with everyone in Philly at some point. Um, I just want to say this, okay? If you look at all the rap beefs in hip hop over all the years, you will be hard pressed to find anyone that actually benefited from a rap beef in the long term. I honestly can't really name damn near anyone. Like, okay, 50 was beefing with Ja Rule, and, you could say that he came out on top. In the process, he got shot 9 times. Other people got shot and beat up. I think certain people lost their lives. Supreme is doing life in prison. That's somewhat connected to that whole beef and everything else like that. So can you say that he really won that rap beef in the long term? I don't think so.
Right.
Biggie and Tupac were beefing. They both ended up dead at the end.
Beef is not good for
Like,
money. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Beef is good for clout, but beef is not good for money. Beef is good for like to sell like a story, but beef is not good for money. You know what I mean? Nobody that's getting money wants beef. You know what I'm saying? Or nobody that that's why that and I feel like that's gonna stop. And if you're beefing, it's good for Instagram and the story. But if you look at like the promoters, people that own these venues, you know, I don't want you to come. I don't care if you're gonna bring 2 million people in here. You know what I'm saying? But if that 2 million is gonna end up getting like me on the news for like, somebody dying in my venue, I don't want that happening. You know what I'm saying? So you could keep your 2 million. I'd rather take 500,000 over here consistently and make my money over here than take 2 million and somebody dies on my premises and stuff like that. So I feel like at the end of the day, beef is not good for bread. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, and
I
really,
feel like
when you look at
Casanova could have been a lot bigger if he didn't have that air, looming around him all the time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, that's how I feel.
well, yeah, I mean, Casanova was beefing with Takashi. I mean, it was really more Takashi beefing with Casanova. But I mean, we actually posted the footage when they ran into each other at the, at the Barclays Center, and somebody shot off a gun. I mean, it was crazy. It was
Yeah.
literally like about 100 people in a hallway, and then a gun goes off, and everyone's ducking, and
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's always I feel like that's always gonna be in the conversation around Casanova. You know what I'm saying? Like a businessman, like if I'm trying to throw Barclays Center, like I will Casanova, nah, I don't want that crowd over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that might happen again. You know what I'm saying? So whenever your name is tied to that, it's gonna limit how much bread you're gonna get and who's gonna actually, who's gonna open their door for you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I feel like New York don't need that right now. I feel like New York needs to really show their talent and flourish because I feel like we looking good out here right now. I just hope, everybody's able to get their bread the way, they supposed to.
I agree. I've interviewed Casanova at the start of his career. Me and Pop Smoke, we spoke on the phone a couple times about doing an interview. I like both of those guys. I think they're both doing their thing. I think they're both really beating the odds of where they should be right now in life based on how they grew up. And I just hope that they both appreciate that because that could be taken away from you very quickly.
Have you spoken to Fabio Farman?
We were actually supposed to do an interview with him, and the guy that set it up, I don't think was really on top of his game, and it never happened. But yeah, we were supposed to interview him.
You should holler at Fabio Farman. You should holler at my bro Sosa Geek. You know what I'm saying? That's their whole movement over there. Sosa Geek, Ether to Connect. You know what I mean? I think you should pull them up. You know what I mean? They making Brooklyn look really good right now. You know what I'm saying? So you know, yeah, I feel like them. I love to see that. I love to see them doing. They got a fresh new movement right now. You know what I mean? Brooklyn is really looking good. New York is looking good. They making us look good. They got the connect. They got the attention of Drake right now. Sosa Geek got the attention of Drake right now. Like all of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And me being from New York City, I love to see that. Like, New York City is where hip hop's like started. We gotta be on. We supposed to be on top. You know what I'm saying? So I love to see us looking good, whether I'm in it or not, whether I'm in the picture or not. I love to see that because when I grew up, that was how it was like. You know what I'm saying? Like New York was on top. You know what I'm saying? So I love to see that. You know what I mean? And I just hope that, we able to do that instead of, coming back with some stupid ass beef that's gonna, fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?